They ride the metro, they obey traffic lights, they even remember your face. No, this is not a science fiction story. This is Moscow. And these are the stray dogs who took over. For decades, Moscow was home to one of the world's most fascinating and chillingly intelligent populations of stray dogs. Not just survivors, but students of the city. They learn to navigate the metro system. They learn to claim territory. And strangely enough, Anton Chekhov, the legendary Russian writer, seemed to see it all coming. His short story about a dog isn't just about a pet, it is about how society treats the forgotten. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in the 1990s, Moscow became a place of transition, not just for humans, but also for dogs. As factories shut down, guard dogs were abandoned, homes were lost, streets overflowed with the forgotten. Some cities would see chaos, but Moscow evolved. A subpopulation of these stray dogs began to do the unthinkable. They learned the metro system. They commuted from the quiet suburbs where it was safe to sleep to the bustling city center where food was abundant, almost like humans. Biologists call them metro dogs. They recognized smells, faces, even specific metro stops. One dog was even documented following the same 30-minute commute daily, navigating escalators and crowds like a seasoned Muscovite. But as Moscow modernized, the stray dogs became an embarrassment to city planners. By the mid 2000s, with international events looming, the government acted. Quietly, without much press, dogs were culled. Others were sent to overcrowded shelters. And just like that, the dogs who had mastered the city began to vanish from it. Long before Moscow's strays rode metros, Anton Chekhov wrote Kashtanka, the story of a lost dog swept into a new world. Kashtanka, a reddish mongrel, is separated from her drunken owner and taken in by a kind stranger. But even as she eats well, sleeps comfortably, and performs tricks, she is haunted by memories of the cold streets of survival. Chekhov wasn't just telling a story about a dog, he was writing about identity, abandonment, and resilience. She remembered, Chekhov writes, her former life, the cold, the hunger, and she could not sleep. Doesn't that sound familiar? Today, you won't find many metro dogs in Moscow. Only a very few are left. Some say that is progress, others say it is a tragedy. Because in solving the problem, we lost one of the greatest examples of urban adaptation in the animal kingdom. These were not pests, they were co inhabitants. Living proof that nature doesn't just survive the city, it learns it, and sometimes it rides the metro home. Chekhov once wrote that a good story doesn't need to shout, it only needs to whisper something true. So, what do Moscow's dogs whisper to you? Let us know in the comment section. And if you want more stories that live between literature, science, and society, hit that subscribe button. There's a whole wild world hiding in plain sight.